The Education Department's Research and Development Program at the American Indian Center is focused on recovering, uncovering, and recreating best practices in teaching and learning with Native children, especially urban Indian children, through community-based participatory action methodologies. Its mission is to create innovative and effective learning environments that are community and culturally based and built from the intellectual and cultural strengths of our community. The research projects developed at the AIC empower community, increase the capacity of community, have immediate benefit, and create empirical work that supports community initiatives and simultaneously contributes to developing fundamental knowledge about human learning and development. This has meant deeply engaging in understanding human cognition and development as fundamentally about cultural processes across the lifespan. Research projects at the American Indian Center aim to improve science learning and school achievement for Native American children. Past projects have been a collaborative effort between Northwestern University, the Technical Education Research Center, the Menominee Tribal School, and the American Indian Center of Chicago, and builds off of our previous NSF-funded work. Our project employs an integration of 3 types of methods and measures: analysis of input conditions and learning in everyday contexts, more formal cognitive science studies of learning and conceptual organization, and community-based design experiments focused on science learning. Through our projects, we built community capacity to be able to conduct rigorous and quality research. Some of the ways we did this was by having a community-owned project created by youth, elders, and parents from community. Undergraduate students from multiple universities across the city were employed as research assistants and gained extensive research experiences. The project employed teachers, researchers, and designers who are all active community members. It also created connections across local communities, tribal communities, and universities, and has impacted their understandings of science and education and urban Native American children and families. The research and development part of the Education Department has received numerous initiations to speak about our projects nationally and has been publicized by the leading national research organization as one of the most promising models of building U.S. capacity in the sciences. We have had high-profile research papers published from our work and have been featured in the SACNAS newsletter twice. In addition, we have formed significant relationships with national organizations such as the American Indian Science and Engineering Society. We've presented at the National Indian Education Conference, and we've also presented at several other national conferences, including the American Education Research Association, Cognitive Science Society, and the National Academies of Science. In 2011, the AIC has been awarded 2 new grants by the National Science Foundation. One of the grants is called Living in Relationships, which is a 3-year collaborative project to design culturally based early childhood programming with a focus on science. Our second grant is called Citizen-Based Community Science, which is also a 3-year collaborative project to engage community members of all ages in 3 locally meaningful science projects. Some of the ways that you can engage with our work are: attend community meetings, learn about the research and engage in discussions about the work, participate in tasks and interviews, read about the work being produced by the data collection and analysis through journal articles and other publications. And to find out more about the Education Department's research and development, you can visit the AIC's website at aic-chicago.org.